Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 14 of the Guild of Dungeoneering. I just lost a ranger because I went into the quest here without recording, and I didn't want to record from already having gone in. So I had to sacrifice a ranger to get it back out, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that this would go away, that I could pretend that I didn't have to do that, but oh well. We don't have enough gold quite yet to buy one of the last two upgrades, the steel anvil and the fine chisel. Will lock us the last tier 2 sets of items. Oh wait, we also have these two blessings to unlock. Trickster's Greed, +1 loot choice slot, and the Warrior's Might, +1 to first physical damage in battle. Doesn't sound quite as useful. This one sounds like it's permanent for the entirety of the run. But I'm slightly more interested in these items first. So I'm going to buy one of those next. Let's head back into the jungle now to feed us a chimera. And I wanted to take the ranger out, but we'll take the alchemist instead, I suppose. So the chimera over here, is it going to... It's not going to move. We have two fountains there. I guess all we want to do is fight the chimera, but we obviously want to level up first. I didn't see what level it was at, and I can't move the camera now. Okay. So we definitely want to do that. That's unblockable, so we could heal to negate the damage, but I'm going to do damage instead. Okay, that's a little more annoying. That would kill us, so we have to heal. That would also kill us, so we still have to heal. I think we might be dead. Oh, okay, no. That's fine. We do magic damage. Unfortunately, we can't do any physical damage, so we don't get the frail bonus against the spider. Fire and Arcane 1. Fire 1 and Arcane 1. So I have a little more insight in how the cards work. So each of these names here, stupidity, well, growth, crush, for example, or fire and arcane, each of these are a set of cards. And each set, for example, fire, has 4 to 5 cards in it. Most have 5, some of them just have 4. And what happens is when you get Fire 1, you get the first card from the Fire set, which is this card that says Fire 1, of course. if I get Fire 2, I get the first 2 cards in that set. Like with Crush here, we get Crush 1 and Crush 2, which are the 2 rightmost cards there. They are both from the same set, and we get 1 of each. And with the Hand X, we get Blade 1 and Crush 1, so we get 2 cards total. So obviously, the higher the number, the more cards you get from the set, and the higher ones are more powerful generally, of course, or have different abilities at least. And I think if you have 2 items that have the same, you get more cards from that set. So if you have 2 things that give you Fire 1, you get 2 Fire 1 cards. And a special set is the Stupidity set, which only has 1 card in it, the Stupidity 1. And the more cards, which is why I think that you get multiple cards if you have multiple items with the same names in it, because you can have multiple Stupidity cards from different items, and they all technically belong to the same set, even though that set only has 1 card in it. Now, I think I would like to pick up this because it has the Rekindle, which is pretty useful with the healing effect. Oh, okay, so the Chimera is coming this way, so we probably, hopefully this becomes a positive fountain. No. Damn it. Okay. Kind of trapping myself. I don't know what that was. Stupidity 2, which means we get 2 Stupidity cards. Okay. We want to try to move away from the Chimera. And we only get tier 3 enemies for some reason. It's a bit annoying. Get to Stupidity. Stupidity 3. Huh. Wait. Stupidity 2. I wonder if these Stupidity cards are automatically numbered, because we have 1 Stupidity 2 and 1 Stupidity 1. So I wonder if that automatically gives us 3 cards, 1 through 3. Interesting. Let's do that. Negate that damage, which is effectively blocking. Great. We have all 3 Stupidity cards out now, apparently. So 2 and 3. I didn't look if they had, but I presume the one that was discarded had 1 on it. And we're dead. Great. I think that fountain messed this up for
Which
us.
animal would be a dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this dungeoneer's a lemming.
Let's take the ranger once again, this time, hopefully properly now, and I don't want to head that way at all. Now I know that I want to go this way, and I want to stay away from the stupid fountains. Can't block that, but I can attack first, which doesn't really do anything. Can definitely block that with camouflage. Can block that too. Don't want the bat to regain health. And then we can kill it. Probably take the straight jackets. Gives us health. Although more attacks is probably not a bad idea. Definitely don't want that corner piece there forcing us into the fountain. That's unblockable, so we will do 2 damage instead, I suppose. We can block that. Gets us a bonus damage. Alright. I'll replace the weapons, so don't want that, but I'll take the soldier's helmet for some extra health. Catching up to us. Fight a poisonous snake, I suppose. Hopefully that'll get us to level 3. Oh, the bosses don't have levels. Snake almost looks like it's wearing sunglasses. Nope. Guess I could have won this in 2 rounds, no matter what I did, as long as I did damage. Okay, so we can get an offhand item, which gives us Holy Seal and Mind Strike. Mind Strike. I think the crossbow is better, though. The axe. Yeah, let's take the crossbow. I think it's more appropriate anyway for the ranger. Okay, so we move into here. We'll fight a worm, I suppose. And then next turn, the Chimera will move to here, and we will be trapped, so we have no other choice than fighting it. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like the worm has as much health as we do. Yeah, you do a stupidity. It's fine by me. Do you have... We'll do that. Perfect. Good thing I didn't use that last turn. Save that for this one. The blocking came in handy. And, yeah, this will kill it. Oh, wait. Right, it had a physical block. But now we can just do this. And we leveled up. And we get the Owl Familiar. We'll take that because we don't have an offhand item. We don't want to replace items unnecessarily. Okay, so now we're trapped, so now we basically have to fight the Chimera. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so it doesn't have all that much health. We actually have one heart more than it. Let's use shift. And it keeps using unblockable damage, which is mildly annoying. Having an attack that did bonus damage against unblockable damage would have been useful. Okay, so it's going to do 2 damage to us, but we get 1 extra damage, and it does 1 to itself, so I think that's the best we can do at the moment. And this would do 3 damage. It should take it down to 1 heart. Fury. Ah. Right. But now, we kill it. And win. Get a useless level up. Missed.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless blundering. How you rode your luck without getting stuck. Left me and your enemies wondering.
Yes. Okay, so that was a decent amount of gold. We now have enough to buy one of these. The question is, which one do I want? Doom plate. This is mostly armor, but we also have 1 weapon. Or we have this, which gives us an armor and offhand item and 2 weapons. Ranged. Wonder what that means. Oh, that's the ability that the ranger has, isn't it? Should have, yeah, be able to have a look here. Yeah, ranged. All physical attacks are quick. Okay, so that bow basically makes you into a ranger, if you get it. I wonder, I don't think there's any benefit to having that twice, though. So if you all are already playing as the ranger, all you get is decay and swift 2. And decay is obviously not good. Mind staff is pretty nice. And spiky is good. That is the ability that the bruiser has, I think. Let's pick this one. Does it say build? Yeah, but you don't actually build anything anymore. I guess they are upgrades to the previous buildings. The blacksmith, the steel anvil is just an upgrade to the blacksmith. So you only get to place the building once. But probably with these we'll get to build more rooms. At least. Ooh. Holy 2 and +1 health. That's pretty nice. Alright. Enough looking at the unlockable things. Let's have a look over here at Ogre Menace. Quest 1, Assassination. Defeat the ogre while he's still sleepy. Okay, let's take the alchemist out on that quest. See what we can do. So we have the ogre up here, or it will be up there. Now, ogre wakes in 10 turns. Sleepy. -3 health. So if we don't get to the ogre in 10 turns, it will have more health. That's not super great, of course. That's a level 3 gargoyle. Okay. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Not a brilliant match. The frenzied goblin. Yeah, we're dead now. Actually, we're not. We can still heal, but I think we are quite doomed because we are predisposed towards magic. And now we only have 2 cards to choose from. And we're dead. Well, that didn't last very long.
How many ways can a Dungeoneer die before you call it a day? How many children must you make cry after that pitiful display? Oh.
Yeah. Let's take the ranger again. See if he lives through this quest as well. You got the arcane scar. Okay, let's just put a bat there, I guess. And our turn didn't really get any suitable rooms. So now, because of our battle scar, we have some more cards, potentially like Mind Strike here. That's going to hurt. So blockable. Take 3 damage. Then we should be able to kill it now with a quick jab, except if it has a block. There we go. Okay, so we have the ruffled shirt, kappa, and the wooden stool. Repel could be quite useful, so let's go with that. For now, at least. Really? Whoops. Dang it. Let's put that there, I suppose. And we're fighting a level 3 enemy, I guess. Again. That's unlockable, so let's just do 3 damage. This will get a bonus damage when it gets low on health. Counter the discard with a draw. There's the repel coming in handy. Ah, dang it. Forgot about the fury.
Which animal would be a Dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this Dungeoneer's a lemming.
Let's take the barbarian out this time. See if this goes any better. Should be a little more focused on physical combat. Do that, I guess. Doesn't really matter which way. We'll go up there, though. Okay. A lot of similar abilities. We can block that. We do 1 damage, though. Yes. Well, I want to do that because it will gain a heart. But we level up, and we'll get the wooden board, I guess. We get armor 1, gets us repel without the stupidity, but also without the other attack, unfortunately. Fight a bat, I guess. Do howl. As much damage as possible. And then we'll do another damage using assault. And overpower, I guess. Which will kill it. Which is fine. Get the soldier's helmet. I think we're going to go with overpower. It does waste the unblockable, but we don't take any damage on the other hand. And I don't know if the gargoyle is going to have many blocking attacks. I don't think I've ever fought a gargoyle before. Plus 4 damage. I think I can really do that. Oh, jeez. Well... Oh. I guess we should activate that. Which will keep us from dying next turn. And we can definitely use Howl. Which saved us. Definitely. Okay, padded vest. Or the heater shield. We would lose repel, which I'm not really a fan of. I think the... the spear would be kind of useful. We don't have a weapon. Hopefully we'll get another piece of body. Oh. And of course we only get... weapons. Well, I don't want to replace a weapon I just picked up, so hopefully we'll get some another body piece in this chest. Hilly Knoll should not really be too much trouble. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I say as I'm pummeled quite severely, but ah well. Getting with the stand again would be nice, but it's like we're not going to be that lucky. A quick attack now would kill it. Unless it does that. We do get withstand though, so we can activate that. Definitely, and it will keep us from dying. And then it will basically kill itself, so we can just do that. Perfect. And then we get a hat. The brace is nice. If you get it. So I guess we'll take that. And then we can put that there. We can fight a rat berserker here. I think we'll definitely have time to pick this chest up before we have to fight the ogre. The counter. Wait. Did I get an extra block there? Oh. I didn't know that gave us extra health. Or I didn't remember that, at least. Oh. I am getting extra blocks from something. But I don't know what. Do I have a... I must have an effect that gives me that, but I don't know what it is. Oh jeez. Well, I'm going to do that. Jeez. Well, you are dead, so I'm just going to do 2 damage to you. And we'll win. And I think all of these are worse. So I'm going to take the loot. I'm going to place it there. Still headed for the chest. There's a harpy guarding it, so we'll just do that. Put that there for later. Plenty of time to get up there, I think, before it wakes up. We'll do that. So I'm going to end the video after this fight because we are over time. So we're going to finish this quest by the looks of it in the next episode. Once I kill this harpy, I will end the episode. Don't I have a quick... No. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So, with that, I will see you in the next episode.